Welcome back, my credit fiends. Today we're going to be going over how you are able to get 5%. Yes, 5% on everything. There is no exclusions on this one. This is how I'm able to get 5% back on everything, and I want to show you guys how you can do that. But I also want to show you guys how you can get 6 figures in credit. Now, there's no promises. Obviously, it depends on your income, but you'd be really surprised on how little income you really need to access 6 figures in personal credit. It's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. A lot of people are living off credit these days. A lot of people are losing their jobs and everything. And hey, most people don't even have an emergency fund. So those credit cards, I know it may not be ideal, but at least it's going to get you to your day-to-day and you won't be somewhere out there on the streets or something. So go ahead and get with me before it's too late. Go ahead and DM me or comment down below that you need help getting 6 figures in credit, and I'll be more than happy to help you get on your journey to 6 figures in credit. Now let's get straight into this video. The first card, which I've already done videos on, so go check out the other video if you want to be more in depth on this, because I'm just going to do a brief overview on all these cards. Now, this City Custom Cash card is going to give you 5% cash back on your top eligible spend category, okay? And it's up to the $500 spent, and they're going to give you the 5% back on that. Now, I have 2 of these cards because I'm an authorized user on my wife's card, and we use these for gas. So I'm getting 5% back on gas, and then we're also getting the 5% back on the groceries because those will be our top 2 highest spend categories on this card. Therefore, 5% back on those 2 categories is already checked off. The next card that you're able to get 5% cash back on is the Discover card. Now, this one, it just kind of depends on the time of year as to what you're getting the 5% cash back on. But this one definitely checks my box for 5% back on restaurants. Right now, you can see that they have January through March of 2025. You get 5% cash back on restaurants, home improvement stores, and select streaming services. Therefore, now I'm getting 5% cash back on gas, 5% back on groceries, and now 5% back on all restaurants. These next 2 cards are going to be a little bit confusing. Now, I do have a link down below to where you can sign up for this card and get this offer that they're offering right now. Go down below this video in the description and you'll see the sign up link, so that way you can get your gift card when you sign up for this Chase card. Now, this is the Amazon Chase card. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit confusing between these next 2, so pay attention. This one right here is the Amazon Chase card. Now, I was not going to tell you this right off the bat, but this is through Chase. This is one of the ones that I have, and you get a $100 Amazon gift card whenever you're approved with it, but you have to have a Prime membership. Now, most people do have Prime. I would think most people that I know at least do have Prime, so it's not that big of a deal to have that. And you get that $100, so that's going to be paying for your membership for a few months if you don't have it already. Now, you're going to get unlimited 3% back on your Amazon purchases, but if you have the Prime membership, then you're going to get 5% back on your Prime memberships. Now, this card you can use anywhere else. You can see that they have the Amazon Fresh, Whole Foods, Chase Travel, gas stations, restaurants, and all other purchases. Now, this one is going to be your everyday card that you can also use in other places. This next card is an Amazon store card. So this one's going to be through Synchrony. They don't tell you that at first, but this one's going to be through Synchrony. Now, I do have a video on the best store cards, and that's through Synchrony. So go check out that video if you want to see the best store cards with the highest limits that I've seen so far. This one right here, you're going to get an $80 Amazon gift card instantly upon approval for this card. Now, this is the store card, like I said, so you're going to have the option to do 0% financing. There's obviously no annual fee, and then you join Prime and you'll get 5% back on your purchases. It's really up to you on which card you want to have. Do you want to just use it for Amazon store, or do you want to have the Chase one where you can use it on all other purchases as well? Now, I personally have both of these cards, so I have the option between the 2, and also with having those larger credit lines, I can use more of each card on Amazon.com and get my 5% back on all my other purchases. Now we have covered 5% back on gas, groceries, restaurants, and all other purchases, along with a little gift card if you're signing up for the first time. And that's how I'm able to get 5% back on everything. It really does not take long to go through these cards. If you want a deeper explanation, go check out the other videos. Like I said, I did a video on the Synchrony cards giving the best high store limits. Go check out that video. And then as well, the City Custom Cash Card, I did a deep dive in on that one and how you can get $600 plus throughout the year. I hope this video helped you guys out, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Make sure you like, subscribe, and DM me if you need that 6 figures in credit, because we fiending for that credit.